Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to my terrace. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to fucking welcome back. Alright, let's get into what I'm gonna say. This is just a short ass statement that I wanna say. Alright. Now, I know I talk a lot about relationships, I talk a lot about love and all that good stuff, but one thing y'all need to know. When y'all find y'all person, the universe has matched you up with a great soulmate. You need to understand that it's people that's gonna come from everywhere, tempting you. The devil know exactly what you like. The devil know what to make you turn your head. The devil know everything, okay? And all I want to say is when God sends you that person that you're supposed to be with, now, you know, what you choose to do with it is fine. Whether you choose to marry that person, you choose to just live with that person, or you choose to just have a relationship with that person. Okay, that's between you and that person. Whatever y'all want to do. But when you get that person that you're supposed to be with, okay, the devil will send all kind of temptation at you. Throw everything at you and make you feel like your person isn't worthy of all of your cups of love. And where the big love ain't worthy of big love. However, you shouldn't fall for the tricks of the devil, because the devil will send you somebody you think is just all of that in a bag of chips, and you got the person that you're supposed to be with. God has sent you your mate. The universe has sent you who you're supposed to be with. But you don't feel like it's adequate because what you see in other people that the devil has sent to tempt you and to take your vision off of your person, instead of having tunnel vision for your person and going on forth with what God is giving you and being happy with that. Okay, too many times, you know, people feel like, oh, well, this person has this and this person has that, but my person don't have that. There are times you have, you know, looked at what somebody else may be doing and think maybe your person isn't doing that great. And I really just want to tell you, if that is your way of thinking, you can really fuck yourself out of a blessing with that mind frame. With that thought pattern, you can fuck yourself out of a blessing for the simple fact that the person that was sent your way for you to be with, you never know what's in store, okay? God could have sent you a millionaire, and this person is destined. They have wealth in their birth chart, money all up in their birth chart. But you don't know that because you don't know shit about birth charts anyway, and you don't know shit about spirituality. And you also, you don't have any values on relationships. You know I talk a lot about relationships. I don't have one, don't want one right now. But I value relationships. I speak highly of relationships. I just don't want the commitment right now. But people, like I said, who do have the blessing of being with their person, you should never let somebody come in and take your vision off that person. You should never let nobody come in and take your mind off of what you already got going on. You get my drift? The enemy sends you know, blockers. Now say you mess around and you fall for one of them blockers the enemy sent. Don't you know the devil likes to trick you out of blessings? If you didn't know the devil liked to trick you out of blessings, you need to not go to church, but you need to just get in touch with spirituality. You need to take some time and get closer to God. Because apparently, you and God don't have a relationship. And I know I say a lot of things. I'm very spiritual, but I ain't no damn witch. Let's just get that straight. I ain't no damn witch. A lot of my powers that I have come naturally. I was born with this shit. I know what you're going to say and what you're going to do before you do. And it wasn't always like this. It's always been there, but it wasn't always this strong. It's gotten so much stronger lately, it's scary. But I ain't no witch. And it's like motherfuckers feel comfortable saying stuff around me about them being, well, I'm a witch. Really? Taken, no taken. But y'all don't be sitting around here doing all of that stuff to keep no people and putting roots and stuff on folks. If that you supposed to be with that person, let it happen by itself. You can't keep throwing all that stuff around out here in the universe, because after a while, them taxes gonna add up and you're gonna have to pay. And if you and what I mean by paying is karmic debt. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Karmic debt. I ain't talking about no monetary debt. Not talking about that. But y'all need to honor your union that you've been sent. And don't look outside of it. Because the moment you look outside of it, go outside of it, end up outside of it, that person that you were supposed to be with gets blessed. And that was supposed to initially be for y'all. But you done let the devil trick you out of your blessing. Now you sitting over here working side by side with somebody. Every day, tired as fuck, can't live the good life. While your person you fucked over is living their best life. So just make sure that when you are out here making decisions that you are thinking, make sure that if you are in a union with someone, that you honor it, because you never know what God has in store for that person. And if you're with them, you benefit too. But when you're looking outside of what God gave you, looking for something you think is better, and then you mess up what God's giving you, and now you stuck. You stuck. Your person's like me, chilling by themselves, single, wealthy, don't have to do shit but make money. Money gets made in my sleep. It just does. Okay? And all I'm trying to tell people is, like, just make sure that you are thinking before you're acting out here in these streets. Because the one person you may think that you counting out, that God done sent you, you gonna count them out anyway. Even though God done send them your way, you gonna count them out. You still gonna count them out. And go the total other direction. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm going over here. And then things are just beautiful butterflies and unicorns all over here. And now you're sitting there looking back like, damn, that was stupid. I should have stayed. I should have honored my union. Why did I do that? Oh my God. What the hell? Ready to go vomit because your person is wealthy. Your person done got a windfall. Your person done made it. Something they told you they'll always do. Just be patient. But no, you left. You didn't care about what God sent you. You didn't think about it. And it all boils down to you weren't meant to be there. Because your actions. So you have to find that favor too with the universe. Because if you're not honoring that union and that person is destined for greatness, and you do fall for that temptation, you were supposed to be removed. You weren't supposed to go with that person to the top. You weren't. You weren't meant. You're not cut out for it, because you can't even be faithful. You can't even honor a simple union that you agreed upon. So why would anything change because it's money involved? Makes sense? But anyway, y'all, that's my time. It's time for me to go roll me a blunt, lay down, and smoke. Y'all be easy. Just think about what I said. Honor your unions. You know, God sends people in your universe for a reason. He sends people in your universe for a reason. So just make sure that you're being wise about things. You're making the right choices about your situations. Alright? But that's my time anyway. I'm Rebel the Magnificent. And I'm out once again. Alright? Peace.